How's up, everyone? And welcome back to another wonderful chapter of Fire Emblem Heroes. You know, it's been almost an entire month since this whole chapter came out, along with the CYL banner. I have not done it because I find the idea of having to fight the latest CYL characters with what I have to be quite vile. And besides which, I mean, truthfully, I've lost a lot of energy, and maybe I'm just getting old or something. I just wasn't super excited for God of Openness. But let's see what the world of gateways have for us, and perhaps I will also talk about the latest things that started to appear. I don't know if it'll be super informative, because it's just an opinion piece on what I think about important characters such as Chris von Toothpaste and I guess we can also talk about Rearmed Leaf. Yeah, we can talk about Toothpaste and how Rearmed Leaf. That's kind of cute. I mean, I think that's the only thing I got out of that Faye channel, and even then, is it that incredible? Maybe not. We'll see. Let's see how it is compared to this place that Sharina calls incredible. Oh, this is redirection. We do not world amazing. I know this world is their way, but they're only my world now. So, when does Asker die? Because he appeared in that banner. Usually people who appear in banners die. So let's see what the deal is. Yggdrasil seed. I used to spam that when I play RO. I eat Yig seeds and Yig berries and then quickly power up, absorb all 5 of my balls, and then Ashura strike people. If we're in a hurry. This is War of Imperium, and sometimes you need to kill 5 people at once, and that's the way to do it. You suck on Yig fruit and blast them away. And say, we could use some help, but in order to help us, you... Aha! I understand you now. As you can see, we not need worry about that. Fucking dies next second. Oh, don't you agree? Yeah, I believe you're bullshit. Oh no, here we go. Emblem is going with us some CYL characters. Now I have to fight God Phelan, cosplaying as a little girl. Truly. So true that I'm not even sure what I'm actually going to do without the cow. I mean, so we all saw Rearmed Leaf, and the first thing that you must have imagined I thought of would be, oh yeah, I get to transfer that wonderful weapon over to Alphonse. Maybe that'll actually make him useful. Perhaps so. I mean, his stats are still going to be dog shit. There's no way around that. There's absolutely no way he's going to get better. Yes. But, as you will. Well, yeah, I don't know. Like, as hard as he tries, 53 attack on a pref weapon is all he's going to get. So he's going to need to continue activating his Alfonso Despacito, I guess. But hey, at the very least, now he can do it with Leaf's weapon. Oh, shh. Well, I may have made a mistake there, and that mistake is not good. I don't even think the cow can survive that. That's why I did what I did. And now, I have no choice but to see if the cow can survive this attack. Stay where you are. Don't do it! Oh, you actually did survive it. Oh, boy. But the next hit will send me straight to the Shadow Realm. Ah! Don't kill me. So again, against characters like these, if I had Leaf's weapon, would it have really mattered? The answer is no. No, it wouldn't. I would have died, and that would have been the end of it. Sure, yeah, I guess it would have made my chapters easier, but... I suppose what I could have done is, I guess it's too late now. What I could have done is tossed him over and have the cow get an initial hit, and then God Bela will have no choice but to do that one hit, not get the kill, and have no choice but to die to the cow. I think that might have worked. Maybe. But then, you also have to look at the fact that there are these other assholes hanging around. I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm just being lazy, but I'm just gonna use this. Fuck these characters. Like I said, I definitely did not feel a good feeling when when it's the CYL banner and I have to fight them with these characters. In fact, I haven't been doing much of that since since book 4 or 5, honestly, because these characters have been completely outpaced. Only reason why I'm even doing this is because, well, I suppose you could say it's been requested from a dear viewer who has visited me in another one of those videos that I have and asked me if I was going to make a video for the chapter, because I was going to give up on doing so completely. I'm getting kind of tired of the story. I'm getting kind of tired of Fire Emblem Heroes in general. I'm getting kind of tired of maybe even Fire Emblem in general. Because, Toothpaste person was not very exciting for me. Both during the leak, which I thought was, personally, in my opinion, I thought the leak was real. Because, I don't know, it's just too detailed to not be. Even if, a person who looks so ridiculous, like a living toothpaste, appeared. I can imagine it being a thing. Because Tokyo Mirage Session is a thing. Okay, well now let's continue with our beautiful story, and then we can talk more about Toothpaste. Emblem and the motivation, I suspect it's only natural. Yes. I'll tell you, what I have to say, Emblem's not always what she is now. What? Who would have thought? I remember playing that one game mode, and she's like, wow! Why would you abandon me? I'm clingy and I have long hair. She once loved, she always thought of the people, the Emblem and Empire. Long ago, Emblem selected different people. I chose those born in what is now called Esker. She, of course, chose what is now Emblem. If we live separate from each other, they were content. Then why? It all started with a simple misunderstanding. Some of the Emblem people came to Esker. They were attracted by the way open exchange was valued there. Enrage Emblem. Chose to desert her in favor of Esker. She could not forgive that. No such feelings, but she refused to believe anything they said. Leave other worlds. Anyone who did not obey was punished severely. I'm so jealous. The girl grew to fear Embla, and the number that fled from her only grew. I know she was deeply hurt, and the hurt only grew deeper. Everyone left her. She was completely alone. I cannot begin to imagine her pain. I offered to help her, but she met me with hate and refused, and there was nothing I could do. In the end, Embla used her power to complete close with her. That way, those people who were still within the world no longer even had the possibility of leaving. And no control their very hearts turned them to her will, so there was no chance of betrayal. I thought it was like turn them to her. That is the Embla I know. She cared so very deeply about mortals once. I'd say she probably still do. Just in her own special way. crossed the line that should never be crossed. You have no choice but to fight her. As much as it pains me, we can never return how it was before. Though I admit that I cannot help the hoping that doesn't help. I wish to return days with Emblem or the way whenever he tries me. Whoop. I hope there will be good twist, surprise that'll make me feel again. Please, this story, I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. Like last time when Veronica lost her hair, I was so sad. I just, I contemplated that I don't want to do any more chapters. But, well, today I muster my courage and come back to do this, so that I can watch this red eagle thing attack a cow, only for the cow to shoot a laser beam and kill the red mage and sending him straight to the Shadow Realm. Anyway, I found the concept of this game to be very interesting. I'm talking about the one that Toothpaste comes in. It certainly is something, alright? You turn into famous Fire Emblem characters. That is very interesting. And my character's hair is toothpaste. My eyes are toothpaste. Everything about me is toothpaste. Like my father. I don't know. I mean, like, so far that's the really only thing I know of from the trailer. It's like, okay, alright, that's kind of cool. It really gives me Tokyo Mirage Session vibes, but I'll be honest, I didn't really like the idea of it. I think it sounds really stupid. But, there are people who likes Tokyo Mirage, and I can understand. But it's not going to change my opinion on the matter that it's kind of stupid. But, really, I don't know, dude. Like, I might still get the game, and I might still change my mind, but I don't like to get too hyped with the game right now. It might also be because I've been playing stupid games, and I always seems to get disappointed one way or another. Alright, my power used to promote peace, so I have to go wherever I'm needed. Oh, yeah. I've had for doubting before. It looks so... I mean, he kind of looks like Rom, but he you know what he looks like? Reminds me of how when Gohan became Mystic Gohan, or Ultimate Gohan, or whatever you want to call him, after the Elder Kai training. And he comes back and he looks a little bit different. Okay, me a lot different. But that's what that makes me think. It makes me think of that scene. Mystic Crom. That's what he is now. He's Mystic Crom. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck, I forgot he does that. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. I should have... we could all learn something. We could all learn a thing or two from Emblem. We should learn to close places instead of open places. We all could learn from Emblem. If we all learned from Emblem, none of that would have happened. But luckily, we learned from Milla, and Milla allows us to go back in time. I think I will accept this strategy. That's also another thing. I wonder if they're going to have, like, Milla's turn wheel in Toothpaste games. I want to say he probably will. He'll find some stupid treasure, and it'll allow him to turn back time whenever needed. At least it won't be as, what is that word I want to use? Egregious? As opposed to, Divine Pulse in 3 Houses. Because Divine Pulse in 3 Houses, wow, dude, you can do some really stupid things with that. You can back so many different turns Oh yeah, you know what? I want to go back 3 or 4 or 5 turns ago. I'm sorry, game, but you know, these things happen. Sure, yeah, you have like only a couple of charges, but you can upgrade that. And actually, wait, can you? Now I think about it, I don't remember. I could have sworn there was a way for you to upgrade the number of charges you can get for Divine Pulse, but it appears that I have forgotten because it's been a while. Please forgive me. Okay, at least Crom, Mystic Crom, cannot defeat the cow. That is an important knowledge. My, Alphonse, that's quite the serious face you're wearing. Forgive me, Lord Ask. I was lost in thought. Oh my God, I failed to see the difference that would separate us all. You know, you remind me of Liv, your ancestor. When we met, he acted much like you do now. For that, goes open up and we became friends. I hope you'll consider me a friend one day as well. Thank you, Lord Asker. Yes. Yes. Ooh, you and your friend will be alright. Everything will go well. Lord Asker, you say all these wonderful things. Oh, I feel so proud. My friends have said that you're still helping the world. You go, he's gonna say all these things right before he croaks. Oh boy. Where have I seen something like that before? As I dreamt, I heard so many voices calling my name. Tiki, Tiki, that seems to be the CYL theme. Yeah, call my name. What's my name, bitches? That's exactly what that is. It's fucking... What's my name, bitches? Alright, Tiki versus... Cow. I'm actually really scared. The fuck? Holy shit. I mean, I know remote breath was gonna hurt like a bitch, but god damn, that hurt, man. I just got obliterated. Like, what? It's almost as if I never even existed. How am I supposed to beat that? Like, I don't know, dude. I think this game's a joke. It might be a, it might be. Oh, hold on. What if I became cow? Can I tank it then? If I became cow? For your sake, I sure hope so. Remote breath, glimmer. Fuck you. Man, stupid remote breath. This sucks. How could this be allowed? Even if I had guard, and I did consider, you know, passing that down. You know, the Rue skill, I was going to pass that down to one of the Askers so that when they buff each other, they can, well, do guard. But as you've just seen, it doesn't really matter, because she's going to rip my ass in half regardless. Such is the nature of today's power creep. You know, I don't even know why I built this stupid cow. Yeah, I get to move around more, but, well, you know. So? That's all I gotta say. So? Yeah, okay, I can teleport through spaces. That's really cute. You know, I'm very happy for you, but... So? I would just die anyway. But luckily, Tiki appears to be stronger on the attack than she is on the defense. Ooh, Jesus Christ. It still hurts like a bitch. But luckily, our cow was able to reduce the health of this Tiki to almost nothing. So now we're going to have Sharina take a poke because, you know what? We're gonna need to insult you a little by attacking your green ass with my blue lands. And now Alfonso Despacito will stick this right up your ass, and then you will die, and that will be the end of Cleric. It's wretched night. Hey, Strutter. Professor Elm. Okay, alright. Well, Professor Elm kill Lesger, or will Lesger die from some unexplained dark cancer and just pass out in front of us? We shall see as we worked hard to get here. Perform the rite of opening. The rite of opening. You need the word. I perform the rite. As long as I have mortals who have asked me for my help, I can perform the rite of opening for them. Welcome to the rest of the recovery, please. Sir, no way we can. No, allow me to help you. Your kind wish to join me is more than enough. You join me, the right goes to your power. I mean, look, she was doing some magic mojo jojo earlier, and it made her not feel in her arms and legs, if I recall correctly. So if Asker performed this rite of opening, would he feel? Let us find out. These are substitute and work that must be done by the power of opening. I as your those realms. I grant this key to the mortals so they may free themselves from the dark enclosure. With that, I present the world key of Yggdrasil. Take it, Alphonse. Oh, it's a fruit. Oh, you actually get a picture this time. That's right. Those who have fallen under Emblem's control need only eat this fruit. Then their hair will grow back. Such a person who truly wishes for the freedom, Yggdrasil will grant them that wish as they die. Instead, their bodies will recover fully, and their hearts will be lifted from Emblem's grip. And if Emblem refuses to release her own, she will perish instead. Like the darkness of Emblem was like a poison to me, the light of Yggdrasil will drive out the dark. Using this and its possible, will stop resisting others and deliver a final blow at the same time. Yes, at Midgard, your world will be rid of the darkness that plagues it as well. I will leave the choice on how to wield it in your hands. Thank you, Lord Asker. Zachorius. Eating of this fruit is enough for me to free one under control. This is about army eating it for a very long time. Never imagine I would ever find it. Now I don't need to wear some stupid mask, and I'm going to be like this for the rest of my life. I look like younger Toguro with no sunglasses. I'm looking like, darkness. Look at I can use Recto. Does not know this key to our advantage. You come up with a pill and you work together, you, me, and the boo. Professor Elm, what are you thinking? Scheming? You bunch of clods, don't you? You feel dummy. Oh, that's soon enough. Alright, well, I'm going to die if I come in contact with this one. With this one. I might be able to survive this one. But, how am I going to deal with Professor Elm afterwards? That's the real question. That is the real question.
I do not object. Yes.
I might be able to handle some of the characters that we have fought before. But, Professor Elm is... Oh, Professor Elm. First, we will endure the assault of Crom. Crom the Evil. Mystic Crom, you must die! Mystic Crom, die. Okay, alright, now we have another exciting adventure awaits us. We have to fight Seleth. Seleth would break me in two. Okay, I like that. That's very encouraging. I can't really do anything against Seleth. So, in other words, I think I will just roll over and die. Because there's nothing I could really do against Seleth.
I do not object.
This is stupid. Well, I will at least take down Tiki, hopefully. If I can't even do that,
Please forgive me.
then I don't know. I think this is one sick joke, so I will...
Yes.
What's the point of being able to teleport my units. You know, if my units can't really do anything.
Onward.
94 times 2. I think it's about time I give up on this idea. I am never going to use trait fruits on Alphonse. The best I'll give him, best I'll do, is give him Leaf's sword. And I don't even feel like doing that. Like, I would have to summon for Rearmed Lift. And when I first saw Rearmed Lift, I thought to myself, hey, you know, is it just me? Or does that weapon seem just a bit weaker than
Do not trouble me.
what I usually see on characters these days? I mean, it's still good, but it's not really that great.
Yes.
So I thought to myself, you know, something is off here. This is not normal. This is not right. And sure enough, as it turns out,
Yes.
it's an inheritable weapon.
Onward.
And as a result,
Lord, ask her guide us.
it sucks. And I don't even know what to do. Because,
Please forgive me.
yeah, it makes Alphonse slightly better for this. But honestly, I don't really want to do this for much longer.
No, Lady Emblem.
I was hoping that I would,
My turn. Let's go.
one? Are you kidding me?
As you will. Let's go.
Wait, what if I were to... No, I'll probably not succeed, but, you know, but what if I were
There's my
to...
opening. Yes. Shall we?
Oh! I guess I was wrong about not succeeding, because I can succeed. I can indeed succeed. Alright, go blow away, Sella.
Above all, the mission.
You know, maybe if there's a way for Alphonse to get his Ignis quicker, maybe there's hope yet for him. Well, but I'm gonna die to Divine Pulse now. Sorry. If I had more health, I would have done a better job.
Such disgrace.
Because I do not have enough health, I die and become such disgrace. You know what? I don't really care. That's why we have these stupid life blessings.
Truly?
Truly.
Consider it done.
I think out of all the CYL characters, God Belith is probably something to watch out for. Tiki as well. Honestly, they're all very bad, but I don't know what it is. I'm more concerned about Belith than the others. Okay, we'll be forced to retreat. Must go on the offensive. We follow him sure to lead us to Emblem. I will open the way forward. She has closed. We're going after. We're going to lose sight of them. I wish I could join you, but I must remain here around. Wait, you exhaust me, and I need to rest. You're not even crossed your mind. I'll go after him. Good luck. I got the best luck to you, heroes. As for me, since I'm not rather short. Lord, ask her? Oh, she's along with the others. Left behind could have that. Oh, you would have not worry when you miss me. I can sense about the light within your heart. Now it feels. So don't worry, really hard since this moment becomes a bit light. Do not farewell the darkness. I always prefer the open air. Light joy brings. There we go. We gotta read. He's melting. No. Oh, Ash, I don't feel so good. Since you're here, I do have one favor to ask you. I give it help you a lot. Waiting here for each other, something to cherish. So I was hoping you would indulge me one last wish. Will you remember me like a father? You do not dishonor. Oh, bro, you my daughter. I died now. Oh, okay, I'm alive now. I'm gonna found you your daughter. You gotta go. You like your heart. Okay, now I'll die. Wow, he died. Who would have thought, right? So, you know, there it is. The only reason why I even did it today is because I wanted to get this. I want to get this out of the way because I have 22 hours left. I need my orbs, even though I don't know if I'll use them. Right now, I have stopped spending all money on Fire Emblem Heroes for pretty much a while, except for one stupid thing, and that is Fay Pass. And that is because Fay Pass is, well, it saves me a lot of time. It's the whole reason why I'm still playing the game. If I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, if I can't auto these maps, I would have quit like years ago. But thanks to the fact that, well, Fay Pass charging me for that privilege, among other things. I mean, like having multiple full support characters, like 5, very handy, I have to say. I mean, and there's the dragon flowers and the banners and the sparkling on banners and shit. You know, it's been somewhat helpful. And considering what kind of person I am, $10 a month is really nothing to me. So whatever. But soon that might come to an end, and when that does, I will probably never play again. I'm hoping for things to improve on my end. I mean, I looked at the Shez banner along with Rearmed Lift, but I just can't get excited. It's just not that very interesting. Rearmed Lift's skills are cute, but it's mainly just for making units who does not have a pref weapon somewhat better. Or, in their example, a person with a poor pref weapon more serviceable. I'm so sorry, Legendary Ike. They fucked you up real good. But that is what it is. And that's also another thing about Fire Emblem Heroes. It's like, I've already have every character that I really had desired to have from Fire Emblem. They, because they're popular, gets released early and gets multiple alts early. And as a result, they suck balls because of rampant power creep. I suppose the answer to that now is that, oh, hey, you get to use Lift Sword. Oh, that's great. You know, that's wonderful. If I recall correctly, it's minus attack and death and like guarantee follow-up or something like that, and something or another. It wasn't terribly exciting because it's, I want to say it's a standard of like book 3, book 4 at best. But, well, it's kind of sad that such things is not very fair to what we're dealing with nowadays. But, I mean, sure, yeah, they don't disappear from the barracks when you transfer, so, you know, it's cute. But, well, I guess it's a good compromise for free-to-play characters. But, you know, that would be a thing if it isn't limited to just these characters, these rearmed heroes. You know, it should be something that all heroes have. That would actually make it kind of interesting. I mean, you know, maybe aside from like certain pref weapons that only the chosen ones can use, like Falchion or something. You know, maybe I could use some other pref weapons from other characters that would somehow be able to leave from their fucking hands. Like, I don't know, maybe Demon Maria's horrifying axe. That axe could be very helpful in other characters too. But no, she will not part with that, because she's evil. She's a Demon Maria. But imagine such an axe going on to, well, maybe not Anna, because Anna sucks balls and she has like, what, 20 defense? Oh no, 17 defense. Yeah, that's not going to help. I mean, I guess she has 20 defense if I don't use Life and Death, but you get the point. So, still, it would be kind of nice if more characters can have it rather than just, well, Lift for the moment. And then later, other characters that slowly and surely come here with their I don't really want to call it second rate, because it's not. When I say second rate, it makes it sound kind of bad, but it really isn't so bad. It's just a little incomparable compared to what we have these days. You saw that remote, Brett. Fuck that bullshit, by the way. That shit hurts. You know, what else can I get off of him? I guess I can get Clash, if I recall correctly. That's also kind of cute. But that's not really going to help Alphonse. That's more for a Lift for himself to use. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if he could, like, transfer his pref skills. But I don't remember seeing that. I think he can only transfer his weapon and whatever that he can normally transfer. So while he does get an extra transfer compared to other characters, and you can still keep him as a character to use yourself, in all honesty, it's just fluff. And I think that's the main thing about the Faye channel, besides using it as advertisement to show us more characters. You know, there's a reason why it's not exciting anymore since, like, the first year or two. You know, I remember the first year or two of Fire Emblem Heroes, and Faye channel, you know, they had previews, that stupid live action ad for CYL, and there was also, it was also live streamed. Now it's just like some video that's like that comes out in like certain times, and nobody knows when it's actually coming. And when it shows up, it basically just advertises banners. Was there even a new game mode? I don't think so, right? I think it was just talking about the. Yeah, I think it mainly just talked about Rearmed Heroes. So I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's not that exciting for me. Maybe if Rearmed Lift could have. Let's see, he has a sword. Now he doesn't. Merging Rearm. Still be available. Conforming. Never stack above 1. Not yet. Source ally has 1, 1, and 1. Well, what do you know? Equip both their arcane weapon skills. It cannot be equipped at the same time. Not be inherited again. Miscellaneous notes. Including recover skills. You can also equip arcane weapon skills. That's cute. But I thought that my character could copy all kinds of weapons anyway. We are within that normals. Only appears if there is a focus hero. Oh, are you kidding me? They don't even appear randomly as. I guess it doesn't really matter. You don't want people to randomly pity break you as much anyway. Not that it matters, because the pool is rather big these days. Well, see, Heroes is all about releasing more heroes. So the pool is so swelted, I don't think it really matters if 1 or 2 guys doesn't get to be in the banner. Anyway, I don't know. I guess my opinion on Rearmed is not very high. Just as my opinion on Toothpaste, Crest Von Toothpaste, to be not very high either. Just look at them. They look like something a DeviantArt artist would have drawn. And, you know, original character do not steal kind of thing. Nothing in that ad has shown me that it would be a interesting story, a deep riveting story that may actually make me want to get the game, because I'll probably still get it just to see if it will indeed be good, or I'll be eternally disappointed. But the real thing that I really wanted to try is Fire Emblem 4. I wanted to try the Genealogy of the Holy War remake. I want to play the remake. I thought that Echoes, despite what other people may say about it, to be actually kind of cool. I like the idea behind it. I find it kind of cute. I like the fact that all the characters get redesigned. I like the fact that it looks much better than whatever it was way back in the days with their NES graphics. I like the fact that, well, the characters are given attitude. I like the fact that Berkut cries for his uncle. Who knows? They might add some new characters in Genealogy of the Holy War. I don't know how exactly they're going to touch about the barbecue thing and the whole stealing your wife thing, but, I'm sure they'll think of some way to do it. And, well, that's about it, really. I'm just hoping that, maybe one day I'll get to play that, because that's one that I haven't gotten around to playing, and my friend Terox, he recommends it quite nicely. He says that it's his favorite, and I can agree. It's a very interesting storyline, and stories back then were a little more dramatic than they are these days. But anyway, I think I have ranted enough, and maybe I will continue this story. I did say that I will continue it to the end, so maybe I will just keep doing it with our cow and Silly Light's blessing. It's just, how could they still not upgrade these Ascara heroes after all these years? All I'm gonna get is their weapon, is someone else's weapon. Oh, wow, that's great. That's wonderful. That's your answer for people who has a refine or a re-refine. So instead of actually getting a re-refine or some other way to get stats, instead of dragon flowers, which are rare, scarce. Okay, maybe not rare. They're just more scarce. You have to, you only have a certain amount of them, and you rather want them on your better characters. You don't want to spend them on these guys. And, especially since these guys, they don't get re-refined. Their stats are bullshit. And they also will not get, at least I don't think they would. I honestly do not think that would ever even be a case. They won't get the Resplendence, they won't get re-refined, they won't get anything. They just get a sword from Lif. That'll help a little bit. But I don't think I'm going to give him even that. I think there are other characters who... No, you know what? No, I don't even have other characters that I currently use these days that would rather use Lift's sword, because I have God Belith, and I like his pref weapon. I don't see any reason why I would change it. I have... Let's take a quick peek. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I don't think there's any character that I would change. Maybe Al-Qaeda? You know what? Let's just put that idea behind me. Maybe Shaoldun could use it, but I like him the way he is. I always loved his wood dial settings back in the day. And even now, it may be a outdated thing. I still like it, because he's like one of the first characters I have, and his build was actually coherent. He had an idea behind it. Unlike, say, actually Alphonse kind of have an idea as well, where you take some damage and you do a little bit of extra damage. Man, things sure has changed since 2017. But anyway, I'm getting old, so I'm getting tired, so we'll have to talk some other time. I hope that my little rant is too discouraging. I'm trying to keep my hype in check here. I want to be pleasantly surprised. So let's talk again another time when I decide to go and do the next chapter of this, or maybe finally gather the strength to discuss about certain topics more, well, individually, rather than in like a video topic like this. Maybe I'll even break back Talking Marshmallow. We'll see. I thank you all for watching. Until next time.